Winston-Salem Mayor Alan Joines took some time on Wednesday to talk about the state of the city.
Right now we have 421 full-time positions vacant within the city. That's 17% of our workforce. There's 158 sworn positions vacant in our police department with a vacancy rate of 29%. Very difficult, and it's really hampered us in our ability to carry out the functions that we want to do. We were feeling pretty good last year. We saw a 25% reduction in homicides. And then we kicked this year off, and we've already had 11 homicides compared to 8 during the same time last year. The police department is using amazing new technology to address these issues. We have our shot spotter system that triangulates a gunshot going off and gives it real-time information to the police. And we're planting a lot of seeds that will take some long-term impact that is going well. For instance, our free college program that we announced 3 years ago, which an individual coming out of South County High School can go to Psych Tech absolutely free. Tuition, books, fees, child care, transportation if needed. And last year, listen to this, we had 449 young people took advantage of that program. We saw the return of the National Black Theater Festival after a couple of years hiatus. We also saw a very successful River Run International Film Festival, the Bookmarks Festival, Winston-Salem Fashion Week, Gears and Guitars, and the Fiesta program all made strong returns to our community. I think there was almost a perfect storm of things that happened was working against us in terms of negative impacts that affected our leaf collection this year. First of all, the leaves all came down at one time. Then we had a bunch of rain right on top of that. We started a different quadrant every year. By the time we got to that fourth quadrant, in the area that traditionally generates the most leaves, we were behind when we got there. And then to make matters even worse, we had some huge supply chain issues.
When Joines talked to reporters afterwards, most of the questions centered around crime.
Yeah, obviously very concerned about our young people, particularly getting brought into gangs at a very young age. I think that's why I'm very interested in our work of our citizens steering committee on gang violence prevention. Try to interrupt those young people being recruited into the gangs, and then maybe pulling them out of the gangs once they're in there. So, unfortunately, a lot of our young people, this becomes a new family for them. If they're home by themselves and they get recruited, they get maybe some money, some additional things, and they all of a sudden feel like this is part of their new family. So we have to break that cycle.
I'm Wesley Young, reporting for the Winston-Salem Journal.